everybody, and welcome back to Hustle Cat. Where we left off, I don't exactly remember. So we shall find out together. Yes. We shall load the save. I almost said save. Save file. It's been a long day. Even though I work here now, I feel like I'm trespassing on hallowed ground. I've never been in a restaurant kitchen before. Heck, I'm barely in my own kitchen. That's kind of the truth. It smells amazing, almost enough to make me hungry all over again. Hayes is at the sink, carefully scrubbing the iron skillet we used at breakfast. It looks like he's already got the dishes on lockdown, to be honest. Mason only spares me a glance. She's already back to work, and it looks like there's a lot left to do. She dips a long spatula into a big metal bowl and heaps a glob of frosting on top of a cake. Sorry, I have to drink periodically because otherwise my throat dries out reading all this. It's mesmerizing watching her move as she works to smooth the frosting. That sounds like seductive almost. It's mesmerizing to watch her move as she works to smooth the frosting. Can I help? Any experience? With what? Baking? Don't know why I asked. She doesn't bother looking up. I feel like she doesn't have to see the cake to decorate it. I bet she could do this in her sleep. Don't touch anything. Dang, that's a bit harsh, don't you think? You seem really busy, are you sure? Babysitting takes longer than doing it myself. She's kind of a bitch. I liked her for a little bit. Come on, it's got to be something I can help with. You did ask me to come here for a reason, right? To save you from Reese. If you insist, carry those boxes out. She gestures to a pile of collapsed cardboard boxes sitting by the kitchen door. They're all much wider than my arms can go around and about half my weight. Or half my height. Ha 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 ha. I can't read today. What the heck are they shipping in there? Horses? Roger. Out where? Out back. Throw them wherever. You can count on me. No time for insignificant details like logistics or arm strength. I'm gonna do it. Try to wrap my arms around the flattened boxes, but I was right. My fingertips barely touch either side. I can't just pick them up with my hands either. They're too thick to grab from the top. So much innuendo I could go with this, but I'm resisting. Maybe if I balance the boxes on my feet, like so. Embrace it with my hands like this. There. But now how do I walk out the door like this? I guess I could just waddle. Ha! I start at a rough, sudden noise behind me. The cardboard slips from my hands and cascades into a big, boxy avalanche. Ah! Sound happens again. I turn around, and though Mason is facing away from me, I could see her shoulders shaking ever so slightly. Is she laughing? I mean, it probably does look pretty pathetic. But I don't think she would be the type to even know how to laugh. She seems like she'd get mad at me for goofing up. Use twine. Eh? Right there on the counter. Wrap 'em. Oh. Yeah, whoops, there's some twine right there. With some effort, I collect the boxes again, then loop twine around them a few times. She's totally right. Now I have to grab the string and I can just drag them out. You look like you're going to hang glide on those. Maybe if the wind kicks up, I'll give it a shot. Ha. I look over and even Hayes is laughing a little. Though when I shoot him a quick smile, he hurries back to the sink and resumes scrubbing with fervor. These are two tough customers, but I bet they're not so bad once you get to know them. And I'm going to do just that. Hopefully. Anything else I can lend these muscles here to today? Got plenty of muscle of my own. Oh, okay. Well, just let me know if you need any help. I guess I should find where Landry ran off to. Yeah, she just straight up was like, yeah, you're useless. Get the fuck out of my kitchen. He's training me today, after all. I think he went upstairs. Cue stairs. I head over to the foot of the staircase, but a cat has taken station right in my path. It's sleeping belly up, stretched out nearly the whole width of the step. Buddy, that's really cute, but it's a dangerous place to sleep. It doesn't dignify me with a response. Instead, the fat orange cat shimmies in place and settles itself even more. Gently, I nudge it to see if I can get the cat to move. Someone's going to trip on you if you don't move. That's not going to be fun for either of you. It opens one eye into a thin slit that makes a murmuring noise and flicks its tail. This little tiger isn't going anywhere, is it? Are all the cats here this spoiled? Guess I have to pick it up and move it myself. I lean over and scoop it up, but as I do it, a tiny orange and white bobtail cat whizzes past my feet. It stops at the step below the sleepy cat that raises one paw and bats the other cat squarely on the forehead. The sleepy cat wakes up and hops to its feet. It looks angry. Am I going to have to break up a cat fight? Hey, you two! Bobtail flattens its ears and stares intently at the orange cat. They both perk up when I hear a voice from above. Ah, is Hash Brown sleeping on the stairs again? The orange cat, Hash Browns, I guess, trots away. Landry works his way down the stairs, eyes on the bobtail kitten. Was it really necessary to smack him? You should be nice. Bobtail turns its head away in a wide arc, almost as giving an okay, whatever, in response. It lazily struts over to the windowsill and takes up sentry. That cat's name is Hash Browns? Ha, yeah. Graves names all the cats here. He comes up with some interesting ones. What are some of their names? Well, at the moment there's Ramona's, Shunsuke, Kotik, Owl, Bramble Pelt, Now, Hisa, Valentine, Marina, Ein, Junta, Jam Band, and so on. Fucking Jam Band? I kind of want to get a cat and name it Jam Band. That's fucking hilarious. Holy crap. Which one is the bobtail? Oh, why does he look so nervous? That's, why don't you ask Reese later? Huh. Is that his cat? Did he name it or something? Is it a bad name? No, he's... Graves should have told you about him. Let's get to work. It's time to open. Landry isn't having any more of this. He walks past me in the front door without a glance. He unlocks it, flips aside from closed to open. And ta-da! Your first day at a cat's paw has begun. And nobody's here. This is a little anticlimactic. Yeah, mornings are usually pretty slow. Might pick up later. It didn't. At all. All day. Sure, a few people came in and Landry had me wait their tables while he supervised. It went pretty well and I made a couple bucks of tips, but that was it. Finley came down a couple times to check in, and I saw Mason and Hayes every time I went into the kitchen, but I didn't see Reese at all. Reese's bobtail cat, on the other hand, was all over the place. I think I see why he's taking a shine at this one. They're both complete hams. Not that I mind that the place is slow. It just meant I got to play with the cats more. There are like 10 of them here? Maybe? I can't get a solid count on them. They seem to vanish sometimes. Looks like there's a lot of areas around here for them to hide. Thank you for your help today, Avery. Landry, Finley, and I finished wiping down the tables. Mason was gone before the cafe closed. I don't know where Hayes went. So, how'd you like it? Is it always this quiet? I mean, not that I'm complaining. Not always. Tomorrow should be busier for sure. I've got plans. Oh, we should get here early then, huh? Don't say that like you aren't always early. Oh, I have to come in earlier? Don't worry too much about it, Avery. Just show up at your regular time. Okay, thanks. I can't imagine what busy means here. Like, what, 6 people in here at the same time? This girl's a little bit of a bitch. Like, yeah, they're slow. They're a fucking cafe. They're not a fucking gourmet restaurant. I've got a little more work I want to do on the blog, so y'all go ahead. I'll close up if Graves doesn't get here to do it. Oh, thank you. Avery, you can head out. Thanks. Are you leaving now? I could walk with you. I'll be out in a bit. You go ahead. Oh, alright. I'll see you all tomorrow. Right. Night. The door closes behind me with a jingle. I have a job. My coworkers are pretty cute. I get to play with cats. And if this all works out, I should be able to afford a place of my own soon. Wait until my parents hear about this. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I can't help but give a little celebratory fist pump. Alright. I think I just heard someone snort or laugh behind me. I thought I said that pretty quietly. Turn around to see who it was, but there's nobody there but a cat. 2 cats, actually. Cats from the cafe. Luis's cat and a Siamese cat, to be precise. Crap, how'd they get outside? Did I let them out when I left? This is real bad. I'm pretty sure one of the first rules of working at a cafe is do not lose the cats. They're not looking at me anymore. Now's my chance. Start creeping towards both cats. If I move too suddenly, I might spook them. And I'll make a few steps before they see the bobtail's ears swivel it back and face me. Without turning the rest of his head, it takes a springing leap and heads towards one fork in the road. The Siamese cat continues down the same path, as casual as anything. I can't get them both, but I need to get at least one of them. I better decide who to go after. Oh, it's making me choose? I'll go after the Siamese cat, because it's cute and scared. Bobtail's onto me, clearly, but the Siamese cat hasn't picked up on it yet. My best chance right now is probably to follow the Siamese. I'd gotten kind of far down the path. I better pick up my pace to catch up. I try to mimic those long strides Landry always takes to cover more ground, but that doesn't work out so well. Jogging's going to be easier. Or not. My feet are falling harder on the ground and the cat notices. It's going faster now, so I better pick up the pace. Oh, excuse me. I break out into a full-out run and follow him. He definitely knows I'm there now, and it doesn't matter. I have bigger legs, so I'm going to catch up sooner or later. I'm a pretty good runner. I finally close the gap between us. Suddenly, the cat screeches to a halt and jerks around to face me. Avery, stop it. Huh? Why are you chasing me? Because you got up. Wait, what am I saying? What are you saying? How are you saying? It's me. Me? Hayes. Aw, little Hayes. That makes sense, though. Little scaredy cat. Last time I checked, Hayes was a guy with glasses. You don't seem to be the pranking type, Hayes. The Hayes cat is puffing up like a dusting brush. I feel bad this cat's getting caught up in whatever shenanigans they're trying to put me through right now. It seems like it should be against work procedure. He's telling the truth, Avery. The voice comes from right behind me. I whirl around to see Landry, but he's not there. Down here. I readjust my gaze downwards. Oh, come on! No, this isn't a joke, Avery. Landry cat takes a few steps past me and is sitting down in front of the Hayes cat. Even as a Maine Coon, his gait is long. No, come on! No, no, no. Graves didn't tell you. Tell me what? That you're all secret cats? This doesn't make any sense. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I'm sorry, Avery. I thought he told you. Is that why you were acting weird? You were keeping something this bonkers a secret? It's not easy to talk about. Whenever we leave the cafe grounds, we turn into cats. I'm surprised to hear Hayes pipe up, of all people. Or all cats. Cat people? It began around the time we started to work here. Graves calls it a curse. A curse. A curse! This is too much! Though, I don't know if everyone thinks of it that way. But wait. Everybody. Everybody in the cafe is a secret cat. Yes. Graves, too. Nobody has seen him as a cat. But it seems safe to assume. Am I going to turn into a cat, too? Landry isn't even looking at me anymore. He's avoiding eye contact as hard as he can. Hayes does the same. Neither answers. I'm gonna turn into a cat? Oh, come on! Sorry, Avery. Maybe you could stop it. We don't know what causes the curse. Maybe if you talk to the others tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? Let's have a whole cat council. We could invite Hash Browns too. Is he also a person? I can see the fur between Hayes' shoulders rising a little in the ridge. Seeing this takes the wind out of my sails a little bit. Yeah, right. I'm too tired for this. This better be a weird dream or something. A weird work-induced hallucination. Sorry, Avery. Not listening to talking cats anymore. Bye. The sun's barely gone down, but I am capital letter done with today. This is too much. Don't forget the good food this time. The canned stuff. Did someone just say something? There's nobody here but Mochi. Oh, for crap's sake. I find him standing next to the food bowl, looking up at me with those expectant eyes. I gently nudge him with my foot. Did you just say that? Mrr. Nope. Nope, I'm done. I dump the rest of the canned food into the bowl and scurry out of the kitchen. Then I dump myself into bed. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you guys for checking this out, and I will see you next time. Bye!